Educational Innovation by Susana Agudo Prado and Marta García-Sampedro, University of Oviedo. Educational Innovation Concepts. What is educational innovation? Some researchers such as De la Torre, Invernon, Bolivar, Carbonell, Sanchez, Barraza, López-Lavie, and López, Casanova, Fernández-Navas, and Solá-Fernández agree that educational innovation is thought in action. It is an intentional and planned process. It provides an answer to a problem, necessity, or challenge. It implies a positive change. It could be implemented in a micro, meso, or macro level or context. It is focused on educational improvement. Its implementation is always assessed. It is addressed to all students. It introduces, adopts, and adapts new methodological and organizational elements. And finally, it should be a new initiative in the context. Innovation, fashion, or social and educational transformation. There have always been teachers and pedagogists committed to innovation, such as Montessori, Ferreri-Guardia, Dewey, Ginette de los Rios, Freinet, Neil, Makarenko, Piaget, Milane, Freire, or Stenhouse. The teacher role in educational innovation has changed. Here we've got some examples of different pedagogists and teachers who have helped this innovation. Loris Malagucci, with his educational philosophy in Reggio Emilia, Josefa Martín Luengo in the Free School Paideia, Extremadura, Spain, and Cesar Bona, the teacher who wrote the book The New Education. Educational innovation limitations. Teachers' routines and beliefs. Individualism. Constant educational reforms. National and regional curricula. Pedagogical transformation. Gap between teacher training research and school practice. Teachers are true active agents of innovation in the classroom, but in order to have a deep effect and produce an innovative culture, it must be a collective task. Here we present some projects that materialize innovative ideas. Currently, we are experiencing a new era in educational innovation, given that teachers, schools, and educational systems around the world are promoting innovation through their educational projects. In 2013, Alfredo Hernández Calvo, Spanish educator, researcher, and psychologist, traveled around the world to discover the most innovative schools. You can consult this project in the following link, https://www.escuela21.org. The following examples are two of the most innovative approaches he found. Forest schools. In 1904, the first open-air school appeared in Germany. At first, it had a medical purpose. It was designed for those boys and girls who suffered from respiratory or other diseases. Later, this school focused on children or education in general. This type of school spread all over the world. Another open-air school examples were opened in London in 1908, in the United States in 1911, and in Spain, in Barcelona in 1914 by Rosa Sensat, and in Madrid by Philippe Bruckner. Outdoor education constitutes a key methodological tool that can make part of the student's training curriculum come true. That is, lived by himself or herself. The student is taught to interpret and analyze processes and phenomena outside the classroom. Outdoor learning looks for the conversion of natural spaces into permanent education centers. Art thinking, an educational project through which art has the power to transform education, was implemented by Maria Caso in Madrid. It is about using art to explain other disciplines such as mathematics, history, or language. Art thinking is focused on art as a surprise generator. Art must promote pleasure while learning. And project-based learning should be the methodology used. Through art, students and teachers become knowledge creators. The debate is not about changing the contents of the curriculum, but training teachers to teach students in a different way. Art is considered as a teaching learning tool and an educational change. Innovative schools. In innovative schools, changes are always present in one way or another because the educational community promotes change. We dare to say that all educational institutions carry out changes. When the object is to innovate, change is not something specific or isolated. It entails mobilizing many elements to become an innovative school. There are 6 common characteristics in innovative school, and they are the organization, the curriculum, classroom methodologies, the assessment of learning, school management, and the exercise of accompaniment and personalization. An innovative school is the one that looks for all the students' success, regardless of their needs. Educational innovation questions for our debate. What is educational innovation? Do you know any innovative educational project? Do you know any innovative school? Which is the role of the teachers in these innovative schools?